Hello everyone, welcome to this AutoCAD session. In this AutoCAD session, we'll be looking at how to insert image in AutoCAD. First of all, let's take a look at what are the advantages of adding image to your AutoCAD. Attaching images in AutoCAD offers several benefits that can enhance the design and drafting process. Here are a few advantages. Images provide a visual reference, making it easier to interpret the design or overlay new plans on existing ones. For architectural projects, you can attach site plan, satellite images, or scan blueprints for accurate placement of your design. Images also serve as a guide for tracing complex shapes or patterns that might be difficult to draw manually. One other advantage of inserting image in AutoCAD is that you can attach a scanned sketch of your drawing or illustration, or probably a logo of your company. You can attach it to your drawing in AutoCAD. So now let's learn how to insert image in AutoCAD. Hello, I'll be teaching you two different approaches on how to insert image on your AutoCAD sheet. To attach image using the command line, go to the command line and type attach. Enter. A box appears from which you can navigate to wherever on your computer where you have the image located. So for me, I've been able to locate my image. So I'll choose my image, then I'll click open. Once I click open, a box appears from which I can make some options, some selections. So I would advise you check these two buttons of scale and insertion points. This will enable you to be able to adjust your scale on your screen and choose your insertion point right on your screen. If perhaps you want these buttons to be unchecked, that means that manually you would have to type in the scale of the object you want to insert, or you want to specify manually the insertion points. But because you don't know how the image is going to look on your screen, on your sheet, I would advise you check these two buttons. I'm going to be leaving my rotation as the default to 0. After checking these two buttons, then you can click OK. Now, when you click OK, check your command line. It says specify insertion point. This means that you are expected to click where you want the image to be located on your sheet. So I'm going to click on this point over here. Then after which I'm going to make another click to permanently position the image. So once you have done that, the image is now on my sheet. So you might need to adjust your zoom appropriately to see the image. This is one method by which you can attach image on your drawing sheets. The second method I'm going to be using is I'll go to my tab at the top of my AutoCAD. I'll go to the tab called Insert. On Insert, you go to Reference Panel where you will see Attach button. So similarly, the same box appears from which you can make your selection of image, then click Open. So once again, I'm going to make sure that scale and insertion points are checked so that on my screen, I can adjust the scale and insertion points. I'll leave the rotation as default 0, then I'll click OK. Then once again, click where you want the image to be inserted, then make another click to position the image. Then you can adjust your zoom appropriately so that you can see the image. Thank you.